one county, and the NAPAC has never been stronger. So tell us, Governor, what else can we do for you?
I got it from here. Welcome back to another episode of Bears Regular Talks. Today I'm going to continue to talk to you about what does the Bible truly say about people with disabilities. Today I'm going to show you how God used people with disabilities to accomplish his mission. The first one is Moses. Despite his speech impediment and anxiety, God still used him to accomplish his mission, and here's some scripture to back it up. Exodus 4:10-12. Moses said to the Lord, "Pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been elegant, neither in the past or nor since you have spoken to your servant. I am slow of speech and tongue." The Lord said to him, "Who gave human beings their mouths? Who makes them deaf or mute? Who gives them sight or makes them blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will help you speak and teach you what you have to say." You see, this encouraged me because, like I've said before on the podcast, I have a speech problem due to my cerebral palsy. But scripture shows us that no matter what, if you have a speech problem, or if you stutter, or stumble on your words, God's still gonna use you for his glory. And I hope we can all learn that here through the Bible. The next one is Jeremiah suffered through depression. Lamentations 3:17-20. I have been deprived of peace. I have forgotten what prosperity is. So I say, my splendor is gone and all that I had hoped from the Lord. I remember my afflictions and my wandering bitterness in the gale, and I will remember them, and my soul is downcast within. This scripture talks about feeling alone. One, you're not alone, but the devil tries to think you're alone, so you can feel like you're isolated. But what I've found through my walk of faith is if we feel like we're alone, we can share our story and how we got out of that lonely place and how God has prospered us for bigger and better things. Next one is Paul suffered a thorn in his side. 2 Corinthians 12:8-9. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord, take it away from me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I would boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest upon me. So you see, God uses our weaknesses for his glory and his strength. I know for me, sometimes I forget about this and I wonder about the worst case scenario. More times than not, it's a good reminder that God uses our weaknesses for his glory, and he is able to come in and kind of help us along. And that's why God lets us have weaknesses. I believe it, so that we can rely on Him, and we can also, through Him, I can do this. Just like through Him, I can speak to y'all, and I trust that this series impact all y'all like it's impacted me. I will say, because of my struggles and because of my doubts, we all have doubts, but it's a good reminder that God's always with us. Yes, we're gonna have our good days and bad days, but God is always with us. And God is already ready for our new obstacles and challenges. Always remember this: God knows what your challenges are, and He can put the people in your life to help you overcome those challenges. Or sometimes you need to pray for passion to get over those challenges and not get discouraged or not get defeated. So I hope this is a good reminder to keep pushing despite your challenges and despite your struggles. Just like everybody says when they're preaching, I don't know what your struggles are, but God does. And that's true. I don't know what your struggles are, but God does. But just know, God uses your struggle to impact other people and show there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you for joining me in part 2 of what the Bible truly says about disability. Join me for part 3 next month. And like I keep saying, for my season 2, if you want to help me get speaking engagements, help me get noticed around the world, please leave a comment and rate and review. And yes, I can only see downloads. So only downloads count with podcasts. So if you can and are willing, please download the episode or episodes if you enjoy. Thank you, and don't forget to live strong, live free, and live with swag. You can email me at BARAETS dot SWAGGYLIFE at gmail.com.